This is Chopt Cheese. This is Chopt Cheese. The furthest thing you'll find from serious on the internet. Having fun, talking about life and current events. Let's do this. You're listening to Chopt Cheese with Swigs, Jix, and Goose.
Welcome back, Chopt Cheese, to another episode. Swigs, Jigs, and Goose, your favorite hood opinion piece. Seems like these comedians just can't keep still these days, guys.
What happened now?
Hearing some fake ass comedian, rapper turned comedians out there thinking he the shit.
Who's that?
Talking about Trouble Man?
Yeah, your boy T.I., your favorite rapper.
I just seen that motherfucker on he was on
He's a
a
bozo.
roasting show.
He's a bozo for that.
He
What,
was
Comedy
on,
Central?
No, there's a new it's not a new show. There's a show where people sit in like a classroom and they roast each other.
Oh, you put me onto that shit a minute ago.
Yeah, he's on the
That's
new
old.
season. He's in the new season.
It was all Def Digital joint.
Is
Yeah,
that what
I
it's
think
called?
so.
That shit is hilarious.
Mm.
He's in it?
Yeah, he's in it this season.
Yeah, I don't think I'd watch it if he was in
Yeah,
it.
he was trash. He's not funny. I don't know. What's this transition
He's
to comedy?
he's corny funny.
So he's been trying to do comedy and
For like
as
a
of
year,
late,
right?
yeah, supposedly something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's a fucking
what I'm
act.
hearing,
It's a
like
bunch
a
of
year.
bullshit. But some shorty supposedly made a joke about his rape allegations.
But wait, she was a
allegedly.
comedian. Not,
She's a
not just some
comedian.
shorty.
To paint the picture, shorty was on stage. She herself was a comedian. She had the stage. She made a joke, whether it was inappropriate or not. She made it about T.I.
And he ain't like it.
And he didn't like it. Like, yo, my guy, you're a
He's doing
comedian.
comedy and he doesn't
You're
like
a
that
bozo.
somebody says something
yeah,
funny
that's
about
some
him.
bozo shit. So he proceeds to grab another microphone and speak over the chick and just straight disrespect her set.
And what he was saying.
He was just talking mad shit like, yo, that shit isn't real and X, Y, and Z. I don't even care what
And
he
you ain't
was
gonna
saying.
do me like that. You ain't gonna say.
Yeah, I just think it was very corny of him for him to be jumping into the genre of a comedian.
But wait,
and
before
then
you give your
heckle
opinion on
somebody.
him, he even went as far as to go on stage, hug her, and then snatch the mic away from her. Did you
I
see
didn't
that?
see
I
that.
didn't see it, no.
Yes.
Wow.
So
That's
just in
assault,
case.
my guy.
Well, nah, he didn't assault her.
That's a female, pa.
That's like a bait and
That's
switch.
assault.
And
It's
he
like
thought
a-
he was cool because she was just like while he was hugging her, she was like trying to move away, and she was basically voicing like, "You're not gonna sign." Like she didn't say verbatim, "You're not gonna sign me," but she was like, "This is my stage. I say what I want. Nobody's gonna tell me what
Yeah,
to
that's
say."
corny of him. He's
Yada
wild
yada
corny
yada. And he
for
was
that.
like, "Noik," and he yanked. He's
I
like,
didn't see
"I
that,
will," some
Bob.
stupid shit. Yeah,
I
bro.
thought he came with his own mic. I didn't know he took
He
her
did. He
mic.
went up on stage originally with his own mic, put it down, and then walked up and hugged her.
Bro, and
and
no
then snatched her
security
mic.
came out and stopped this man. Someone's performing, bro.
Good question. Good question.
That's corny
I
as
didn't
fuck,
see.
bro.
I didn't get
you
that
corny
far,
as
but
fuck. And off the
That's
string
not-
for that,
You know,
Yeah,
it's a,
well,
I'll
that's
never
not-
watch one of your
yeah.
comedy joints.
you know-
Never.
You know, it's a better question
Never.
to ask about T.I. How does
Bozo.
how does a motherfucker that gets caught with all those guns get off? Because he got caught with a lot of guns. I remember.
Think he's a
Because I
snitch?
remember.
What are the possibilities?
I don't know. What are the characteristics of a snitch?
Talk loud.
I don't
Loud
know.
talker.
Yeah.
Get out of jail.
Chameleon
A
because he
rapper?
was a rapper. Now he wants to be a comedy.
Doesn't do much time
Wants
in
to be a
jail for
comedy?
having a lot of guns.
Yeah. Hey, you don't come here for the
You
facts.
don't come in for the facts. I
We
don't know.
just
I just-
stating
I
the
just
obvious
don't. I
stuff.
don't agree with what he did to Shorty on stage. That was a cuck move. You're a bozo. Like you're a comedian now, pal. You got to be ready for that kind of
Well, it,
shots to be fired your way.
it
bro.
clearly shows he's not ready to be a
Sure,
comedian.
don't say shots and fire.
Because a
Yeah,
comedian.
yeah,
This way because he
I didn't mean it in a violent
allegedly
way.
supposedly got in trouble for having a lot of guns.
Yeah, he's a
Well,
trouble
you
man. I
can't
don't
be a
want him to shoot
comedian
up
if
the
you're
dojo.
a heckler at the same time.
Yeah, he's kind
He
of
was
weird.
heckling.
I mean, that's like heckling to the ultimate degree, right?
That's the
Like,
ultimate heckle. You shut
yeah.
Shorty down from her skit, nigga. That was
yeah,
corny.
like you're a comedian and she's a comedian and like you. There's ways of going about it, like for real.
It's corny.
If you can't, what I'm trying to say is, if you can't take a heckler,
You in the wrong
yeah,
profession,
you
puppy.
can't. Yeah, it's just it doesn't make sense.
You're in the wrong profession.
Or if you're gonna be heckling a comedian, then when you're on stage, like it should.
Yeah, the tough guy comedian.
I don't think he's either or.
I think he's an actor.
Yeah, well, not even. I think he's another a good representation of where this world's leaning to, where people let the emotions get the best of them, and whether
Clearly.
it's justified or not in their head, it's not the law, or it's not the policy or regulations or however you want to put it. Wherever
I wonder
it
if he-
suits. But yeah,
I wonder if he's gonna get a 10-year ban from that comedy club.
if I'm not mistaken, it was something that he had a
Will Smith got the 10-year ban.
I think he has something to do with like how it's ran or some shit.
It's his club.
I don't know if it's his club, but like he has like a good stake in like why it's running or some shit. If I'm not mistaken, that particular one.
He's
He
corny.
should battle Ludacris for the rights to the club.
Well,
Who won
listen,
that? Who won that?
It
Who
just
won
go.
that?
I don't even remember.
What?
Who, you remember
Get off
who
the
won?
TIP of my dick.
That's
You
right. I
remember
do
that
remember
verse?
that. I do remember that verse.
Luda was fire.
Yeah, but then Luda got Fast and the Furious.
Who
and
was
shit,
who was
and
the king
changed
of the
his
South?
whole-
Was it Luda or was it T.I. at that time?
That's a good question.
I don't know. I've always liked Ludo better than T.I.,
Sean
but that's
Dave?
my personal opinion.
That's a good
Who got the
question.
better of that battle?
Nah, who was the king of the South at that time when they were both hot?
I was
a
more
big
of a-
Luda fan.
Yeah, I was more
Me
of a
too.
Luda fan
Luda
than
was
T.I. I've
ridiculous.
always
Maybe it's because we from the north, and Ludo
East-
always
well,
felt
East. We from
Luda.
the East. The East side appreciate the
Northeast,
Yeah, I feel like he felt more of a like us or
lyricist.
some shit than T.I. I don't know.
Nah, but T.I. was pretty good too.
Luda was a bit more
T.I.
marketed.
went off. I've heard T.I. go crazy.
But
Yeah.
Ludacris
Mo
was
always
a bit more
vouched for T.I.
heavily marketed than
Shout out to Mo.
than
Shout out to
T.I.
Mo.
Shout out to Mo.
Gotta respond on you
Yeah.
racist.
Ludacris was a bit more marketed, overall than T.I. You know what I'm saying? But
Especially because he started on the radio too.
Yo, shout out to John Dave. Y'all hear him talking. I
Shout out
apologize.
to John Dave.
Word.
And me niggas, tea leaves.
I
And
don't,
if
I don't
you-
have my makeup.
you
This
forget
camera
about-
It's the comic relief.
You forget about the.
I'm the audible engineer.
Yeah, what he said.
Nah, but it goes to show seriously, like anybody in the game right now should be, they should be aware of what's going on, and I'm not gonna say like get ready, but just do more to advocate towards their freedom where it comes to freedom of speech, and
Yeah.
don't let up,
And carry no
and
chucks.
keep the foot on the pedal, because these motherfuckers look like they're trying to really cancel everything.
But that's not the end of the T.I. story.
Nah, what happened now?
You didn't see what happened, I think it was Friday or Saturday.
With that same chick that he.
No.
Oh, okay.
Different occurrence.
Yeah, on Friday or Saturday, he's at the Barclays Center.
Okay.
He got booed off stage.
Good for his ass.
In Brooklyn, the bar.
Good for
Wow.
his ass. He was doing comedy or he was
comedy?
performing.
Doing comedy with DC.
Good for his ass.
DC Young Fly and them.
That's funny.
And he got
for
booed off
real?
stage. Wow.
You see, that's what you get, pa. Look at how fast that was.
You think that was warranted, or?
You think that was because of that shit? It had to be.
Most
Yeah.
Yo,
that's
I heard
corny,
some other
Fee.
shit where they were making fun of him
Corny, pa.
because there was a night where he was supposed to do like a 5-minute shit, and he did like a 20-minute like
Oh
shit.
boy, so he just rambled on.
Here's the video.
And you know that
Oh, whoa.
you know when it comes to comedy, like niggas don't do that.
You're not supposed
Yeah,
to.
I'm not a
They'll take you off
specialist, but
stage.
we've been told that.
Yeah. I can hear it in the headphones.
I can
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
it.
He's corny, bro.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
He's corny.
Yeah, what the hell is he talking about?
What is he talking about?
That's yo.
Should have stuck to making
That,
state to
that's a
make movies,
man
pa.
who's so used to getting his
Getting
way
his
everywhere
way.
he goes. He's not used to it. And yo, niggas be on the ground when it comes to comedy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
and
you
expect
can't
to
just
be,
jump on the scene and
Yeah,
be
you
Mr.
wanna
Daddy,
be
bro.
held
Yeah,
Like,
but
amongst the
that's,
greats.
that's kind of happening.
But
Look at
that's-
Steve-O's did it. This
Steve-O's,
dude did it.
No, but see, this
Jackass
is the
Steve-O?
bottom
Yeah.
line to it, though. This
And
is
he's
the
doing
bottom
stand-up
line.
comedy now too.
He is.
But this is
Yeah.
the bottom line. This is the bottom. This is what the difference between them.
And
Steve-O don't jump on stages and try to do big shows like this. Like already, the stand-up that Steve-O style he's doing is one-man show type of things where they telling the stories of the Jackass shit, and then now developing into a stand-up act.
Okay.
Just like Mike Tyson did. You know what I'm saying? Like he went around and did that one-man show for
Oh, I
toured
forgot
it,
about
and then
that.
They filmed the special, but it wasn't like a stand-up. It was more of a one.
yeah, but that was a special occasion though.
Yeah, it's more of a. It's
Yeah.
more. That's what they were. It's
now Steve-O's telling jokes.
Yeah, now. That's
Oh.
Who else is doing it? That's you
But
think
it
is just
started
jumping
off
in?
as a one-man show where they just telling the stories of the Jackass thing, but then now he's developing into a. But then you know what I'm saying, like Whereas a T.I., he's trying to like bill himself as a comedian,
as a headliner and shit.
So now this
Like,
is,
nigga, you just started.
This is the thing about comedy. It's gonna work because of his namesake, just like the dude he's touring with, the DC Young Fly and them. Their namesake.
He's funny, yeah. He sells
tickets originally.
Yeah.
But they had to get funny in order to continue doing what they're doing. Now this shit is big. They selling out Barclays Center and probably the Garden and them.
So I guess he feeling himself.
But
He think he's the
they've
shit. He
actually
over there in the
developed
Barclays
those.
Center,
No.
and he ain't ready for that. He don't got the material for
They
it.
always feeling himself. What it is he's not funny.
That's what I'm saying. Like
So-
he think he ready, but he's not.
Anybody could step on that stage.
It's all those guns.
But if you're not funny,
Not
this is
funny
what-
And
with
I
all those
bet you he
guns.
got a bunch of niggas around him that are
It's
laughing
gonna-
at his
it's gonna
corny
work-
ass jokes.
It's gonna work for 5 minutes.
Because of the
It's
guns.
gonna work for 5 minutes if you don't really make motherfuckers laugh.
That's it. You can't hold a crowd.
Pull it. Word.
Yo, you know what they
This is
really need to
T.I.
bring back?
Oh, y'all.
Yo,
I'll see y'all soon. Let one of the
explain
real
to me
comedians
why
come
they
on.
don't have.
Nigga, the pizza box look good.
Why? Explain to me why they 100
I haven't eaten in months.
over here at Showtime at the Apollo, bro. Why isn't that not a thing? That would be the perfect
They
thing
still
for.
do shows there.
No, I mean like some real shit where it's like promoted, and that's how niggas be there. That's the only way to really decide
The
if you
Apollo's
like.
rough though.
But see, this is one thing
Bro.
That's a different.
You make that's how you
There's
make.
places more accepting that
You
I
make-
won't
you-
necessarily bullshit you, but you're booed before you are accepted. Like
Nah.
you're not even.
Your man
I've
comes
seen-
with
I've
the
seen-
cane.
Yeah, you right. You
You
right.
boo
But wait.
before
What
you
about the
get-
people
Comes with
who
the
already
cane,
who
gets your
got
ass outta here.
prejudged and then killed it and then got accepted?
But you're always prejudging the Apollo. That's
But
my
that's
point.
life, Papa.
Yeah.
That's life regardless, bro. That's just preparing you for life. When, especially if you're gonna step in on stage into that type of field,
Nah,
you either got it and
when
you're
I
gonna
was-
change their mind or you
Alright,
don't.
There's places downtown.
gotta be
that
able
you
to
could
change the
go-
crowd.
Nah, there's places downtown that you go. They'll show love, and even if you ain't shit, they'll
Oh
you know.
yeah,
I
but
wish they
we're
would
talking
boo- I
about.
wish they would boo the whack niggas off stage.
That's
Everywhere.
that's where I would go though. That's where I would go.
No, I'm telling you, like, if I suck,
Boo me off stage.
boo me, nigga.
Yeah, like yo, bro.
Boo this man.
Yo, if
Throw
I
my
suck,
lifeline.
Let's fight after. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, boo
That's
me.
funny.
said let's fight
Nah,
after.
chill. Yo, chill. We just established this point earlier, Chopt Cheese. Me and Jigs had a real retrospective conversation, yo. And we come to this conclusion.
Fighting's gay.
Fighting is gay, bro.
Fighting's gay.
If you want to fuck me up, it's because you gay, bro.
You gay.
All right?
That's
That's
a
it.
feminine.
So wait, if
that's
you wanna
Trying to
fight me?
dominate. You trying to dominate another man physically.
it's a feminine
Wait, is,
reaction.
feminine-
is this like?
It's a feminine reaction.
Is this like psychology?
That's it, bro. I
I
identify
tell
as
you
a
something you don't like,
a
you
psychologist.
raise
a
your voice and
psychological.
your estrogen levels, and then you
female
strike me.
slap,
Damn, can we say this?
bro. Will Smith, Chris Rock,
That's,
gay.
gay,
I said that might be borderline.
racist.
I wouldn't say race,
I
but
took it
yeah.
too far?
No. You know what? Climate of the world, yeah,
Gay,
100%
bro.
right. But I was
We
gonna
were
say
joking
sexist.
about Roman Greco wrestling.
bro,
Gay, bro.
Might be
remember
sexist.
Jiu-jitsu, gay, bro.
That's
Will they
Yo,
choke
but
me
wait,
out
wait,
and kill
wait.
me? Possibly.
Wait,
yes.
everything's gay,
But-
though.
Hump me. They might hump
Everything's
you
gay,
while
though.
he puts you in the
like, remember when you came to the show with the GoPro and recorded me, you and Rax?
gay.
Yeah,
I sucked.
Gay.
yeah, but that was your first time ever, though.
Feel me?
No, it was. I think it was. Yeah, it was probably my first.
Like-
but that's what I'm saying. I wasn't good.
Yeah,
I
but
was
you know
just
what?
gonna
No
ask
one
you,
is
when's the last
ever
time
gonna
you
be
feel like
good
you
their
bombed?
first time, though.
I was just gonna ask him that.
No
When
one's
was the
ever
last time
gonna
you
be.
feel like
No,
he
but
bombed?
come on, no one's ever gonna be good their first time out. At best, you're gonna be
I've
mediocre.
had a couple of shows start off a little rocky, but
You're just working the nerves at that moment.
not even like just the muscle really, because it's like I've been a little rusty because I haven't.
Well, I mean, like
every
your first
day
time
like
out.
I
Your
used
first
to.
time out.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
getting used to like what's to be.
Yeah, like my first. No. I sucked for a couple of years before I actually.
Yeah, but if you didn't go out that first
Gay.
time, you would have never ever been able to suck for those couple of years. You would have just not been doing it. You gotta suck that first day and the couple. nah. Yeah.
I feel like it feels like the Oscars, no?
Can you be mature, bro?
I'm Wanda Sykes. he's
Gay,
Amy
gay,
Schumer,
gay.
and you the other chick.
Everybody keeps saying the other chick.
The other chick.
She's important, bro.
Who is she?
She's
Nah,
pretty.
she is.
So
I
tell
just
me who
forgot her
she is.
name.
She's some scary movie.
She's been in. Yes. She was the funny.
That's her.
Yeah,
she's,
remember
she's
she got the
amazing.
funny
She's
like-
funny. Yeah. She was.
I don't
mad
even know why I
funny.
did it like that,
I
but
don't know. You know,
She
she
was
didn't.
mad
She didn't
funny.
play a good role in that.
but she's been in.
You know,
She's been in
what?
mad shit.
She's been in the
She's
typical
been in
black
mad
movies.
Tyler Perry
Mad
movies.
tip- yeah.
She was in,
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Right?
around.
She's a Tyler Perry
Curb Your
regular?
Enthusiasm.
Was she? What
When?
season?
I
No,
don't
she
remember
probably
that.
was. I
Wanda
don't remember.
Sykes.
No,
Nah, we're not talking about Wanda
talking about
Sykes.
the other
The other one.
The other one.
The last
The-
girl
the
that
last
nobody
girl
knows.
that
The one
no
that
one's
said-
can remember
Wanda
her
Sykes
fucking
wasn't a
name.
scary movie, bro.
Exactly, it's fucking guys.
Which girl we talking about?
It was the white girl, Amy Schumer, who said
Wanda-
her vagina smells like a barnyard.
Wanda Sykes,
Wanda Sykes,
the comedian.
the one who looks like Mayor Lightfoot, and then
It was the
the
black
third
chick.
one, the prettiest one out of all of them, who probably had the best career so far with her
Yeah,
cameos.
that's career so
with her
far.
cameos.
Damn,
she had mad
maybe.
cameos.
Was she in Archer?
Archer, bro.
Black girl in that
Archer was
That's
a cartoon.
that would be her voice, bro. I don't
And
know.
It was her too.
I don't know. I
It
don't know.
was
I can't
her.
say I know.
This guy's
One was a buck.
this guy's wild.
I don't know. I don't know.
What character she played on Archer?
The black girl. Her
That
son,
was
it literally
racist.
looked like her.
I just wanted to. I was baiting. her.
Word? I see. Now I'm gonna watch Archer because I never really watched it.
Archer's
Never watched
funny.
Archer.
CJ sounds
I'll give it a try.
The
It's Matt
character
O.D.,
that-
right?
The character that she voices kind of looks like her,
That's
Okay.
funny.
Damn.
and that's not because all black.
She's
people
like a
look
pretty-
Yo, but why'd you say we are them? But why'd you say we are them?
She's like a pretty Tiffany
Why'd
Haddish.
you call us them?
We kept saying gay.
Oh, that makes sense. See?
Wrestling. I
Bring it
mean,
back, bring it
wrestling.
Yo, all right.
It's
So,
gay.
think it's saying the word gay brings up the whole shit going on in Florida with "don't say gay," which has been taken so out of context is ridiculous.
Has
Yeah.
been.
Shit
Bro,
is fake.
have you seen the videos recently that have been surfacing on TikTok?
Are they saying gay?
Well, they're not saying gay. They're so like beyond against the law. It's crazy.
How many times can we say gay and not get in trouble?
But wait, listen
Wanna
to
try?
this.
Let's try right
Did
now.
you hear what
Gay,
Eric
gay,
Adams is
gay,
doing?
gay, gay.
Oh, hold on.
Did you hear what Eric Adams is doing?
What he's doing?
Yeah, you saw that he's putting
Is
billboards.
he being gay?
He's being gay.
Gay.
And you know how he's being gay? He's putting up billboards in Florida to attract Floridians to come to New York to be able to say gay, basically.
Yo, my guy.
But you can say gay in Florida. You just
Yes,
can't
you
say
can.
it. You just can't say. Just try
You
not
can't
to
just
say gay
talk
around.
to- You just can't be a teacher
2-year-old or
and talk
3-year-old
about your
and
sexual lifestyle in
tell
front of
them
with
how to
kids.
be
with 3-year-olds.
That's it. That's
And
it.
then
Yeah.
wait,
3,
the
4,
icing
and
on
the
5
cake-
year olds.
it doesn't say
The
that.
icing on the
5-year-olds.
cake is they can't go back and tell their parents.
Nah, the other thing too is what about if what if that same kid wants to say straight?
Chastise.
Yeah. What if a little
He'll be a leper.
What if little Susie
So,
gets caught sucking
the
little
title of
Tommy's
this episode
dick?
is
Oh
gay.
Chill,
my
Yeah,
gosh!
I don't know if we
you
can say
were
that.
Crazy.
So
Bro.
the name of this episode is gay.
We don't do that kind of joke.
And they
That's
not
what you're
gay.
saying. And
You
and
can
Are
this
they
is
both
when Chopt
adults?
Cheese
you
gets
can teach
banned.
them that in the school too.
Are they both adults? I don't want no teacher
This is
teaching
where
my
Chopt Cheese
child
gets banned.
about sex, whether it's homosexual sex or straight sex, period. That's the parent's job, period.
Yeah,
And the
so-
fact that people trying to die on that cross,
So-
that they have the right to talk to other people's
What if you
children
send them to
about
a-
sexuality, y'all niggas is
No,
bugging.
that is
What if you
demonic,
send
bro.
them
Y'all
to a special
bugging.
school?
Everything's demonic.
What if you send them to a special school where they teach them firsthand?
You
They
pay for
bugging.
that. Nah, you pay for that.
You
Nah,
pay
nah,
for
nah,
that.
You pay for that.
For
Nobody,
your kids.
Listen.
What do you
That
mean?
shit is not gonna be taught.
You pay
Public
for, like,
school-
tuition in Catholic school?
Public
Yeah.
schools, them
Yeah.
teachers have no right to give anything about their personal life in regards to their sexuality.
Trying to hit that, Jinx?
Anything about their sexual life, bro. It's just disgusting. And it goes back to what they were saying. When
It's
you was a
just
kid, you never really knew anything about your teacher's like life like that.
You see how the shit is blowing up in Disney's face now? Because you remember how they were telling you Disney was going to hold protests from employee standpoint?
With the
With the people
with the
coming
dozens
out.
and dozens of
Yeah,
people
right?
being arrested.
And it's the opposite
There's
now. It's the
employees speaking out.
conservatives that are coming out that work for Disney that are
And
coming out
speaking
and getting
against it, yeah.
and speaking against it.
But
And then
the-
you saw the video that real quick. You saw the video of the CEO that he made the video. He made the plea to to the LGBTQI community and to his employees and all that shit. And he was
A
being
representative
held
for
hostage.
Disney?
Nigga, one of the CEOs
from Disney?
Yes.
I didn't see it.
So they went back and they freaked the video and they memed out the video. And while the guy's talking, first of all, it sounds like he's being held hostage. So that's the joke they're making. Then you just see mad like fake edited guns that come into the picture, and they all the rainbow color flag, the color of the guns, and they like got
Yo.
this weird ominous music.
It's alarming how many people really twist it up and try to make it seem like
It's wild.
Florida's against the First
Yeah,
Amendment.
it's wild.
And it's
That's
just like, yo,
crazy.
how are y'all coming to? How does that come to this? Where
Because
now,
you have to make
now
good
you're
seem
the ones
bad.
defending the fucking
You gotta
our
make-
rights and shit.
You gotta make
DeSantis,
good
keep
seem
doing
bad.
your
That
thing,
way,
DeSantis.
everybody sways into that direction.
Nah,
So
but
now-
People are
think
still
about it.
gonna.
see it.
People are still
see
gonna
it.
try to be good. So you gotta make good a different thing.
So if you would
Yeah, exactly. 2022.
So Gus,
It's good to be
Clown
alive.
It's Goose.
bro.
It's Goose.
Crown
It's
World.
Goose.
so Jake and Goose, if y'all would have moved to Florida, y'all could still be gay.
That's another
Interesting.
thing. Gay. Keep going. That was funny.
Gay.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I mean,
Chill
that's
out,
a
bro.
choice.
This is not that kind of show,
That's
bro.
a choice that they
This
could
is not that
make.
kind of show.
And
man. Chill out.
Just
remember,
can't say it.
Chopt Cheese has never been the ones to say that you cannot be gay.
Nah.
We're
We're
ju-
not
we're
saying
just
that.
saying
We're not saying that.
If you're gonna be gay in your own time.
Yeah, you do it on your own.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
That's your own private, personal
Exactly.
business.
Because,
it's not my business.
like,
these people just trying to pass weird.
There is a
policies
difference.
No,
You know why is
no,
there a
bro.
and
difference?
trying to implement it on kids.
They
It's
look
weird.
for opportunities and moments where they get to share their gayness. A straight person doesn't look for a moment to be like, I can't wait to talk to him about what I did with my wife or my husband. Like,
I mean,
it's
some
not
people are boisterous. Straight people
yeah,
are
but what are
boisterous.
the odds? Which we're talking about now, like, it's something now where they feel like they have to let kids know that they
And a
have an
majority-
option,
and a majority
and
of
it's
the-
their choice,
and a majority
and
of-
and they have the right to
Gay
do
people
it.
don't
No, it
feel
feels
like what they're
like-
being pushed to
like-
portray on TV. They don't feel like that.
They pushing it like gospel. Like they
Yeah,
Yeah.
They
Have you
push
seen
it
the
like-
TikTok videos?
No.
They're saying that they don't care what the law has to say or the governor when they have their children, all them refer to them as their children, they will speak how they want. Like, no. What do you mean? Like, you're vocally saying, even on a social media platform, that you're willing to break the law.
All right.
I'm not like if you're gonna say gay, like, but say
I didn't mean to
gay.
burp into the mic. Sorry.
Like
That's
if you're gonna say gay away.
Pray the gay way.
Say gay.
At least-
away.
like that.
But
Like
at least
from the kids.
But wait, if it doesn't work like that,
Like,
away from the
give
kids. Say
them
gay
give
away.
them an option. Give
from
them
the
a
kids.
give them a
It's
chance.
not even on some real shit. It's not even about no gay or straight shit.
No
bro.
sex to the
I
kids.
remember
That's
when
it.
I didn't
That's
know
what it
shit
comes down
So you
to.
tell the
about
gay
my
kids to go
teachers,
away.
bro.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Do you
nothing.
remember
that?
Yeah, I didn't know
The
nothing.
only thing
about
you
it.
knew about your teacher was what the fuck they were supposed to be teaching you, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know about their rendezvous, whether they were gay or straight,
Nope,
or
nope.
whatever drugs they just finished using, or none of that.
Nah, bro.
Nope.
They were teaching us.
We knew our science teacher was gay.
but the point was he wasn't telling
His
you.
name was.
Nah, he had a
God,
family.
hopefully he's still
Wait, nah, we're not talking about that one.
allegedly,
Not
supposedly.
that
He was
Yeah.
gay.
Yeah. All right.
Nah, but
Yeah,
the point
I'll
is,
bleep that. 'cause-
the point is,
I
they
heard
were
that.
teaching
that.
us
Yeah.
about curriculum and shit we needed. They weren't talking to us about their personal life.
Agreed.
What is this shit, bro?
How you
It's-
know what they was
it's-
teaching? You wasn't
That
listening.
last
Demons.
name- That last name
You got
says,
me, bro.
You
but
just throw
Gus,
paper.
You got me.
Just throw paper.
You got me.
Goose, that last name says a lot about your personal life. Yeah.
Yeah, rough upbringing.
Yo, he tried to
said it
teach us
twice.
the periodic
twice.
table.
All right, enough about personal teachers.
All right,
No more
so
names.
Here's one. Thinking back on your days in even elementary, let's go elementary. At what point did you start like having a crush on a teacher, specifically a teacher?
At what age and
Yeah,
what
what
grade? I mean, I don't know if I
Where the
could say
fuck
her
we
name,
going?
but it was definitely high school.
High school.
I know for a fact high school.
High school?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm saying I can remember for 100% high
Like
school.
fourth grade.
This guy was a sucio.
Fourth
was
grade.
before that for
Wait,
me.
that you want
Yeah,
that you was in
probably.
That was
love?
before that for
No,
me.
no,
I remember the
because she
teacher.
was the baddest.
Yeah, she was. I mean,
I
down.
had a
So
crush
in
on
fourth
other-
grade, you knew what the baddest woman was. At
Oh, that's
fourth grade.
hindsight. That's hindsight.
At that time of life, yes, that was the
You
baddest
can
I've
remember.
ever seen.
That's
Yo,
absurd.
hindsight works
How?
that far back.
Now,
That's
think
absurd.
You're in
Right?
third grade. At that
Either way.
time of your life, that's the
But-
baddest
but
chick you
you-
see.
Did you see her on MySpace or something?
How
And be
many
like,
girls
I'm
do you
not
see?
saying
I mean, but
haven't.
he must
I'm
have
just
saw her on
saying,
MySpace and be like, yeah,
in
word.
third grade,
So
you
to
knew
you-
what the baddest
So
was.
to you, the one that you had a crush on was like, oh,
Yeah.
she's the one that she's.
I'm just saying, in third grade, I wasn't
That's
thinking
what I'm
about the
saying.
Fourth
baddest
grade,
teachers.
Bob.
Fourth
Now you
grade.
say third, you said fourth.
Fourth?
It's not about
He said
Sorry,
fourth. Don't do
sorry.
that
I
to
said
him.
the-
Don't
I
do it
said
to him.
the-
Don't do that
Don't
to
do
him.
that to him?
You
Alright,
makes a big
the
difference.
one you had
Fake
a crush
news?
on.
Nick Foos.
The one you had a crush on was the baddest to you.
Got it, bro. Got it.
That's what I said to me. That's
I got it, bro. All right, I got it, bro.
Nah. See the.
Now, if you would have had sex with that teacher,
Oh, this.
in let's say sixth grade, let's say you
Yo,
graduate.
that's not what this show
elementary.
is.
Yeah.
You graduated in elementary.
Let's say you graduate elementary school.
All right, yeah.
Going
And
to
that
junior
summer,
high school.
and that summer, you see your teacher crush.
12 going on 13.
Oh my God! What are we?
That's not what this channel is
This
about,
is not.
bro.
You can't do that, bro.
Yeah, we can't do this.
You want to know like the experience? You want to know how it went down?
Wait,
You want details?
This is what you gotta ask him.
What the fuck?
Would you look back at it now and be like, yo, she...
Yes, bro.
You
Yes.
were molested.
She's a predator.
She was a predator. She should have known better
She's
to
a
take
predator.
advantage of a child. A child has a developing mind that is very, very
No, I know. I'm not saying like
tender.
when I first realized I had a crush on a
Moldable.
teacher.
No,
that she
of course
molested
not.
you.
No, I'm
Are you revealing that
Wait,
you were molested
is
by a
this-
finance teacher?
Get to the question.
Which I'll give you
A
props for.
hindsight or
I'm just
theoretical
saying it's different.
or
It's
hypothetical?
No,
What is this?
What was
I don't even- yeah, I don't-
that's just-
What is the question?
That's just.
He got touched
I
by
don't-
one of the
I don't-
teachers he was turned on
It
by
was-
as a
It
child.
was the original shit we was talking about that I was.
Which
trying
was
You gonna bring it back full circle? Which is? Let's hear it.
now I forgot what we was
Oh,
originally talking about
fuck.
to bring it back full circle.
Predators. We were talking about predators.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. When you look back,
ah, my
what
goodness.
predators? Which
Teachers being preying on the impressionableness and the
Arnold
moldability of a
Schwarzenegger.
child's mind by talking about sexual
He said finish
subjects.
his joke.
Oh, okay, exactly.
Fill in the blank.
This is a hangman,
King of the
nigga.
ad libs over here.
Because it was about the teachers teaching them about the sex shit.
He got
Yeah.
mad at Gus. Nigga, finish it, nigga. You
Goes.
leave me out to dry, nigga.
Where he got it. He got it. He's,
Yeah. But
Say
it's
you
working
was there
towards
when
it.
I
like-
spit
but
this.
it's
You should
like
remember.
Even talking about teachers having
relations
sex
with children.
with
With
the children.
Yo, put
Young-
it like this.
young
Hold on,
adults.
let me say something.
You talking about back
Let me
in the
say
days?
I don't even
How it was different
yeah.
than now?
We got to put up a number now
It's the tea
because we
leaves.
put up the
tea leaves.
we put up the suicide hotline. We got to put up now the next number. I don't know what this one's gonna be.
Abuse.
Anybody who suffers
Sexual
from
abuse.
anything, sexual abuse, any type of trauma,
This is not a
PTSD,
joke.
Hold on,
if
hold
you
on,
feel like
yo.
you have PTSD, I guess call this number.
You know, you gonna put Goose's number.
Yo, but wait.
That is fucked
And
up.
let me also say
I
that.
already get mad.
Let
right
me
before
also
calls.
say that any person
That is fucked
who
up.
is of the age of an adult status and who purposely
said.
takes advantage of kids sexually, mentally, or physically is a scumbag, is
and
a
they're
piece
gonna
of
get the
shit.
devil's dick when they die.
And yeah, there's a special place in hell where he's gonna give
Right
you
in your butt.
his devil dick.
You predator
Remember those devil dogs? He's gonna have one of those.
with cream
Hey,
in it.
that's his dick. He's gonna give you a devil dog dick.
Kid toucher.
Or is it a devil dick dog?
Speaking of kid touchers,
one
Contageny
of them.
Brown Jackson, that fucking
Oh my
Damn,
god.
bro.
She made it.
She touched kids.
She made it.
she was lenient on
not directly
child
her,
predators.
but indirectly.
She was lenient on child
She's
predators,
a,
and she
um,
can't define the word woman.
She touched
I think that makes your whole
Nah, she
nomination
was-
moot.
She was lenient
minute, you
on
can't-
sentencing for it was more than
It was
one.
more, it was
right?
like 8 or 9 of
Yeah,
them.
it was a few
That's
like
most mad of them.
Yeah, we're
child
banned after this. Just
predators that
This, yeah.
she was lenient
Can't
on,
talk
and then
like
they
this.
asked
She even
in
apologized
Congress.
to one.
They asked her, oh, why would you do that? And she's like, oh, for them spending 15 minutes, they'd probably spend for them spending 15 minutes on the internet, they'll probably spend 15 years of their life in jail. Congressman is like, good. It's exactly what they should do.
So she's a
That's it. And
sympathizer.
she's
Which
like,
one?
no,
Which one was?
you know,
Everybody agreed.
I don't
with.
think it was a bunch of bullshit.
Listen,
she was
there's
yelling.
a what do they
she
call that?
she let him off
Person
easy.
to person basis sometimes,
She was also the judge at that.
where you can
Pizza
where
spot.
you can determine whether
Pizza
like
Gate.
if someone
Nah,
has
what?
Can't say that?
No, you can't say
is
that.
that is
Gate
that
pizza.
is that
There you
real?
go.
Is that a real thing? Like a person to person basis, crime wise,
Say that one more
where
time.
like they don't judge everyone literally the same. Like if they feel like you can be put into society, or whether if you're done, is that
Are
a
you
certain
like
thing?
being devil's advocate for what she?
No,
what do
no,
you
no.
mean?
I'm saying like, is there something that she can be? Yeah, I guess devil advocate. Yeah, is there something that she can have a basis to stand on where she's
No,
doing
that
something?
shit is egregious.
Oh, it's
in my
100%.
personal
Is
opinion.
there a difference between watching kiddie porn and actually touching the kid?
I think that
No.
I think that if you can watch
No.
it, you would do it if you
Of
had the
course.
opportunity.
Well, if you're
First of
watching
all-
it, yeah.
yeah,
First
I really
of all,
do.
Somebody established this point a long time ago. It was somebody on Twitter, obviously a conservative kind of dude. He said we need to stop referring it to it
How was it?
as
Yeah, please.
child
porn and as
because
Pedophilia.
porn is consensual. Children cannot consent.
consented. And what was it that was called? It was
Yeah,
called
but
Child
watching it
rape.
and doing
child
it.
rape. There you
But
go.
watching it and doing it.
I think
And
if you can
abuse.
watch, you would do it. And if you're gonna do it, it is rape because it will never be consensual. A child would never be of the mental
That
status.
shit is
So, but wait. So
To
should
be
the
able-
punishment be the same for someone that actually
Yes.
did it?
Yes.
and
Yes,
watched
yes,
it?
Yes.
because we cannot distinguish between now, because now you're gonna be like
And-
now.
See,
now
but
the
now here
ti-
comes
Yo,
the tricky
you
shit.
watch porn,
Because
right?
because
You
look
watch
at-
porn.
I'll wait till you finish. I'll wait
Yeah.
till you
Of
finish.
course, yeah.
Would you do those things that you seen in the porno to that girl if you saw her in real life?
and she let you.
She's a grown adult. I mean, the grown
Yeah.
adults
It's not-
that I watched, yeah.
I feel you. I understand
Grown
that,
adults.
but that's why I
Those
think
people
that-
are sick and they
that's why I
don't know
think-
how to think whether the person's gonna be able to say yes or no.
And this is another aspect of it is that it creates the market for it. The people that are consuming it are why the people are putting it out. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even
You know what's
understand
funny?
how there's a market.
You know
for
what's
that,
funny
bro.
about this, right?
And
Look,
that there's people. It just
there's-
doesn't make sense.
It's
bro.
funny about this because they conflate the fact
People that are
We're
that
sick.
talking about
the
this.
internet is so easy to access.
And that's not just the regular
CP.
internet. Wait, that's not just the regular internet. That's only dark net. That's not regular
Bro,
internet.
Now listen to this one.
I
was
guess
watching-
There's
not.
no way.
I won't make. My
Go ahead,
point.
make your point. Go ahead.
Nah.
But there's no way. No, go ahead.
They say in Congress when they talking and they were talking to Katajani and all this shit, Nadler and all these other different people who were the chairman. They conflate the fact with the internet being so easily accessible to CP that's in a sense the reason why they lenient, because it's so easy with a random click of a
How
button.
does that make
You could
sense?
just look at the computer. Excuse me for spitting
then
because
it
I'm
pops
passionate.
up.
Push a button and then 10,000 files of CP jumps on the computer, and it couldn't have possibly been your fault because it was literally this easy for it to come out, which is fucking bullshit.
Unless there's a worm
Oh,
that's
Bullshit,
going
bro.
around,
Now
I'm
listen
bullshit.
to this one. Now listen to this one also. That I was watching an interview with this porn girl. She was like, they asked her, so when did you make it? You know, at what age did you make your first video? She said 16.
That's
How is that
Now-
I
possible?
don't even know if it's
Now-
legal.
What you mean? How-
With who? Who was there?
Of course, it's not legal, but whatever they.
It's
this
possible.
was
It's not legal. It's
There you go,
possible.
yeah,
Like
it's
shit.
not- it's possible,
And
it's
if
not
she
legal.
doesn't press charges and not, you know what I'm saying, nothing's brought to the thing, whatever. But
Damn, who would risk all of
if you're
that? What the
watching
fuck?
that
But think about what it says about that
particular
person.
video,
But I don't think
let's say
they know.
You're watching her early work. Like, let's say you're watching a compilation of bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're a
I hear what
rapist
you're
now.
saying.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
watching.
and-
You're
and
watching.
one of her-
You're watching what Goose was referring to as child rape. Then possibly.
Yeah, you're watching a
Child rape.
underage girl, technically, but that may have lied
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Whatever she did to get in,
So wait,
to that situation.
no one was aware that she wasn't of age, or they.
Supposedly she was like, yeah, I was 16. I lied.
And they
I had
didn't-
a fake
and-
ID or whatever. Had a fake. my
Wow.
sisters. Whatever she
Wow.
said, she got into it. She wanted to do it. All of this stuff. she was
Regardless,
saying to
like
justify it and shit. But then
that
I'm
makes
like,
a lot. That makes a
because-
big
and
difference
then
though. That she
on
went
my
to
end,
that
I'm saying,
length,
But you're getting everyone that watches it
right?
arrested.
Right?
Everybody's a criminal.
Right?
I don't want to watch.
That's wild that she went to that length.
That sounds like somebody
Oh,
that
you
would
niggas are
hang out with
criminals.
Hunter Biden.
Whoa.
Definitely does.
She
Whoa.
was a well-known porn person too, or whatever.
Whoa, she probably knows
Yeah,
Hunter
they-
Biden.
She
Yeah,
probably
that's true.
does know Hunter Biden.
Yeah, they're
bro.
probably really cool.
You know
Listen.
about this Hunter Biden?
Yeah,
What
'cause
about
he has
him?
a lot going
There's
on.
new shit surfacing.
You didn't see that
He has a lot going
they
on.
were showing receipts of
Oh, I did. The
Oh,
emails that was
emails?
surfacing.
and transactions
cash,
from him in
emails?
China.
Yes, I did.
China.
But
Yeah, they were
And
coming
I think
after
the
his ass.
Ukraine. And I think the
but nothing's gonna change.
You don't think so?
I don't think so either.
Was it
Bro.
on the post that
Shit's
that,
fake.
It-
his pops was lying about he didn't know any of the business dealings? They had mad emails.
He said
And they
it
had
publicly.
like 12 instances.
He
yeah,
said it publicly. He
that
didn't.
he didn't know anything.
But you know what?
Did he say it was gay publicly too?
No, he said he's the big guy.
But guess
So,
what?
Same thing.
What
Same
happens
thing.
when all of this surfaces?
Nothing.
You have a stroke.
And he has
No, you
Fifi.
don't. Or dementia. Huh?
Nah, you don't have a stroke while you're
That
talking.
they don't send people to jail who claim that, right? Like dementia, right? You don't.
At this moment and at this point, the only person that's of like health status to serve time is his son. There's no way Biden could be arrested.
There's no way Biden could be arrested.
Where do you
right?
put him?
In old
He
folks'
gets
home.
homeschool. He gets on what is it?
He
House
gets
arrest.
homeschool.
I say homeschool.
He gets house
Because
arrest.
that's what he should get homeschool. He wouldn't know the difference. Hey, what?
That family is fucked up.
He doesn't know the difference between crack and Parmesan.
Word.
He
I
wouldn't
wonder
know
how
the
many
difference
people regretting
between-
that shit now.
Damn.
Right?
What? They,
All these
And-
people that left that shunned their family for not voting with them.
You've never
How
seen
you
anybody,
feel now?
You've ever seen somebody of that
How you feel now?
that like social status get arrested?
I left my parents' house because they were red.
Huh? You've ever seen anybody arrested?
There's
with
so
that
much
social
information
status?
coming out about
Oh,
Hunter
wow.
Biden. I don't know, man. It's like at a tipping point. There's so much
Bro,
emails.
he's the president's
so
son.
many different pictures.
Oh,
and
he'll
videos.
He won't do anything like any serious time for any of this.
I heard the dude supposedly allegedly.
It'll be more homeschool.
One of the dude who's dropping a lot of information. Your man's all the way like in Hungary and in Switzerland looking for arrest warrants.
Oh wow!
Because nobody in America wants to even touch it. It's so OD the
He's wasting
information
his
they
time,
got on
bro.
him.
Fucking world police.
Allegedly.
Get at it, bro. You ain't Team America, bro.
Lizard people.
You ain't got it like that, bro.
500 days and counting.
To what? So he's out of office?
How long they had the laptop?
Oh, I don't know.
Bro, and I remember.
Oh,
I remember
That's how long they were holding information on the laptop.
You
Now
don't
they're on
remember-
TV telling everybody everything they did was a lie.
I thought he had to count down to Biden's out of office.
Mad
you don't remember when Shooty Doop Dop. Bah.
Yep, just like that.
What were we
Like
talking
Biden.
about?
You got a Biden gap
Fucking tea
going.
leaves. Yeah.
Where your man
That's
said,
this
nigga
is
said,
distracting.
one
One
word
word.
to describe America.
On the foothills. On the foothills was Eugene P.
Sorry, man.
Wow.
What the fuck you talking?
I saw a president.
You talk about potato. You saw Kamala behind
God
him laughing.
bless America.
Nah, I didn't.
And then the other one, you seen that right? The
She
two,
cackled?
the two.
She always cackles.
Yo, did we talk about
Oh,
Obama
man,
and him
diversity hires.
last week, yeah, right?
Yeah, we spoke about it.
No, that
When
he got
grabbed his
ignored.
shoulder?
He got ignored in
when
the
he
White
called
House.
Him, when he called him vice president.
Yeah, we spoke when he grabbed his shoulder. We talked about that.
I think
I don't
we
remember
did.
talking about
He looked
that.
like a lonely old man. You saw somebody play the Lionel Richie song.
Yo,
Hello,
somebody
is it
said
me you're looking for? And Biden was just walking around.
somebody said that Barack Obama already knew it was him because his soft ass hands.
Man, funny, like Jello.
He's like, it's only one person that grabs Obama.
He didn't even turn around, right?
It's like nobody grabs
Yeah.
Obama. Yeah, he didn't even turn
He
around.
didn't even turn around.
He said his
bro.
name like twice. Barack.
and he didn't even
Barack!
turn around, bro.
That's embarrassing, bro. But
That's
you see, right
embarrassing.
before that, when he was done talking, he went left. Oh, there's nobody over here. He turned around, did the whole turn around.
Funny.
Remember, his turnarounds are like a long period of time. 'Cause
He, like,
he
waddles.
shuffles his feet.
He waddles
Hey.
and shit to prevent from tipping over.
Just has a little fucking presidential
Ah,
smile
man.
while he does that.
Hey
shit.
guys, Chopt Cheese.
Oh.
You regret anything yet?
Nobody. Oh yeah.
Not chopped cheese.
There's a
Not
lot.
Chopt Cheese, but I'm pretty sure there's
But
people who watch us.
people's friends
There's
of chopped
a lot of
cheese
people
because
that are honest with
Be
themselves.
like, look, you see, they were talking about it.
Yo,
They were
and
talking about
that's
it.
their way of trying to fit in. Now, like, I regret it. Like,
Don't you just
nobody cares
miss-
about your tweet.
don't you just
Fuck
miss
you.
the way he used to say, China?
But it shouldn't take your gas prices to
Bro,
realize.
you know what's funny,
going
guys?
on.
I'm gonna get real personal with Chopt Cheese.
Uh-oh.
I'm paying almost $400 a month in gas, bro.
Jesus Christ.
That's not even an exaggeration. I was paying $2 something a couple years ago.
Mm.
Sometimes $1 something. I'm paying almost $400, bro.
Jeez.
A month in gas. I want to cry
Yeah.
right now in front of Chopt Cheese, bro.
I got a solution. I got a solution.
I know. Stop being a broke ass nigga
And get a Tesla.
and get a Tesla for 80 grand
Get a Tesla.
Yo, bro.
with a 10 grand charging station.
Yo,
Problem
Don't be
solved.
racist.
let's
Get a
just steal
Tesla.
gas.
Problem solved.
Nah.
Siphon gas
damn,
from other
bro.
people's cars.
That's
Siphon
dangerous, bro.
gas.
That sounds dangerous.
I'll bust your shit if I catch you stealing my $400 a month tank, nigga.
Yeah?
I hit you right in the
You
head
better
with a
be-
hammer
you better be
scissor.
You
prepared.
Right
live,
there.
on a, you live on a quiet block.
I'm gonna tell you this: if
Who?
yo, bro,
We're not gonna even tell. We're not gonna tell Chopt
if
Cheese
they're
where I
willing
live.
to steal your gas,
You
they're
already
willing
know.
to fight, bro. Be ready.
Yo, I'm
They're
with
gonna
it. I'm
fight.
with
They're
it.
gonna fight back.
Bro, 9 times out of 10, I always have some sort of weapon on me.
Bro,
Nigga, you know
A
this is
pen,
Escape from LA?
a recycle-
From
I'll
New
just
York?
go
I got a metal.
Kurt Russell?
I carry a metal straw, nigga, with
Yo.
tape on it, nigga.
Fucking Mad Max?
yo, just
And then
go,
That's what it
everybody
is out
goes.
go up to them with a lit
I said
cigarette.
a cigarette. And everybody's gone bye bye.
Right? And just be like,
Go up to the tank like,
Nala, you heard him? You heard him? Just walk up to them with a lit cigarette like that.
oh,
Yeah, your
nice.
car's gone,
Still
bro.
want that gas, motherfucker?
Yo, and be like, yo, pour that gas right back in
Yeah.
there, or I will blow.
Or I'll
us
blow all
both.
y'all. We all dying.
Damn,
We
bro.
all dying in this
Nah,
Gotta go, right?
nah.
We
bro.
all die. You know what's funny? You ever seen that
Imagine
video
obituary.
online of the nigga that they try to rob him at the gas pump, and he
And he shot
uses he uses
The gas?
the gas
And sprays it at
and
him.
He sprays the shit out of them. I always thought about that scenario, and I was like, hell no, nigga. My credit card is still running, nigga. That's like fucking $1,000.
Holy shit! Yeah, look at this guy.
He saved his own life though.
Because
Yeah.
if they shoot it's over. For
It's
everybody.
quiet.
Nah, he's talking about the fucking meter
I'm
still
talking
running
about how much
while
money
he's
he
spraying
spent on
and his credit
gas
card.
to save his life.
Yo, bro, that's when you call
wasn't that much
American
money to get
Express.
Fuck,
They
go ahead,
Nah,
bro.
nah.
They got
Bro,
in and out
bro.
of that van as soon as he started
Bro.
spraying them. So
They
got the
like,
fuck
You
outta
fill up
there.
your
Chopt
tank,
Cheese, like and
Then you
subscribe.
then you call American
Thumbs up.
Express,
That was like 10
and you tell
that was
them,
like 15
yo, I
Hit
got
the
robbed.
bell.
It was like,
Get notified.
Yeah, 5 years ago. Right now.
You're like, what's going on?
I guarantee you, if
that
that
was
video
like
happened
$3.
right now,
Idiocracy
your man would have
at
took
its
it in
finest.
it and then put it right back in the gas tank and been like,
you heard?
just walked
You heard?
away.
That was like 3 gallons though. That was like 15.
Yo, bro,
know,
damn,
man.
bro.
I don't know,
You
man.
got it like that, bro?
I don't know,
Yo, you
bro.
saw that shit where niggas, the meme was like, show me you rich without showing me you rich? Nigga had a full tank of gas.
My shit.
But not a Tesla.
Nah, but bro, you got a full tank of gas, bro.
You broke?
Tesla.
You rich,
Drive
bro.
a Tesla. You seen nasty? No, what's her name?
About to get a-
Maxine Waters tell them homeless people to go home the other day.
Oh my god.
Yo, bro.
We ain't got no home, bitch.
She should open up her home, let them camp out in
Yo,
there.
the bitch turned around and laughed. She chuckled.
Yo, you know what I heard, bro? There's a spot
Evil.
in Brooklyn.
Demonic.
I'm not lying. The Dominican cab driver told me this. She said there's a spot in Brooklyn
You could trust Dominicans, boy.
that looks like Skid Row with tents. Is
I
this
believe
accurate?
it.
You guys been to Brooklyn lately?
I believe it.
Yeah.
I
I
believe
didn't want to believe it. She was
There's
like, yeah, with tents.
places.
Like
There's
she was
places in
explaining everything.
There's places in Penn Station.
No.
that
Listen, no. Listen to what I'm saying. The tents are out lined up like Skid Row. I'm not talking about occupying a train station.
How
talking-
big is it? How much?
She said
square
it's
meters it
long.
covers,
She
footage?
says long.
There's a lot of
He
people.
wants to buy property.
Nah, I'm like, yo, y'all heard of this shit, bro?
Did anybody go do the census over there?
He wants dimensions.
Yo, bro. All I'm saying is,
They got a flea market.
what the fuck is going on, bro?
You know how to bring down the property value in a certain neighborhood? You go there.
You have a mini Skid Row.
Shipping bums.
You get mad people like Russian bots to leave bad reviews on every building and every business in that
This
neighborhood
nigga said Russian
for
body.
years.
And then before you know it,
Every day for 2 years, you do bad
property
reviews.
value goes down.
Yes.
Good. That's
Yo,
a good
this
scheme.
guy-
He got it.
This guy got the idea.
Yo, make the calls, bro. We could get a nice little studio.
I mean, all we need is 100 iPhones.
I got one.
Well, actually, you don't need 100 iPhones. You just need
That's
100
like how much?
different people
That's like 10 grand
that you
worth
could
of
pay
iPhones?
$1 and just.
We ain't never getting monetized. How the fuck we gonna buy 10 grand worth of iPhones, bro?
10
Nigga
grand,
said, but
nigga.
with
You
10
pay
grand, we
100
could
people
get our
$1
own
to fill
spot.
out a survey.
We could buy at the
We
spot.
got a
That's it.
studio.
And you rigged the
We don't
survey.
even need iPhones. We could get any
That's what I'm saying.
any random Android phone. And just
So wait, what's the main
reviews
purpose
all
of this?
day,
Are we gonna
100
benefit
times a
from
day.
this, or are we just telling people how to do illegal shit?
From the bot farm?
That's not illegal.
I mean, I wouldn't
It's illegal
necessarily.
if
It's
you get
immoral,
caught.
I guess it would say,
What would Elon Musk do?
to purposely
Buy Twitter.
He'll
Buy
buy
Twitter.
Twitter.
just buy Twitter, right?
Buy
So
Twitter.
he'll just buy Yelp.
Boom, segue.
Fuck it, just buy Yelp and just
Yo.
make all the reviews himself,
I don't give a fuck.
right? and
Elon
everybody's
Musk
gonna be like,
cannot
nope.
put a computer chip in my head.
He's
bro.
never been blocked.
Tomorrow
No.
you can wake up. with a
How?
tweet
That
from
doesn't
you
make
says
sense
some
neither.
shit you
Now
would
that
never
I'm
say.
thinking about
Wait,
it,
why would he get blocked?
he said shit, crazy shit.
Okay,
But you know he's one of the highest
he never
followed
stirred the
Twitter
beef.
Why
users,
would your
though.
president get blocked? Twix?
because he never says fire in a fucking movie theater. That's why.
Who?
Elon Musk.
Never did 45.
Hey, that's what they're saying, brother.
He said
Nah.
fire. He said fire in a rocket ship. Niggas couldn't even get out.
Yeah, man. I
Yo,
guess
you really need your own camera, bro.
up in the air.
We need the camera
I mean,
for
when the man says he's not gonna talk,
Well,
you
you
don't put a
guys-
camera or a mic on him, right? And he just talks. What do you do, right?
You guys gotta get hair.
Chopt Cheese, we went through this right before. We said, "Yo, you gonna talk?" He said, "Nah, I'm gonna just
I'm the
chill."
audio guy. I'm
Just,
the audio, I'm the
just in
audio
case, 'cause
box
if
guy.
we ever get a comment, somebody's gonna be like, "Yo, why doesn't he have a mic?
Why doesn't he have a camera?
Nah, he's
Oh,
over here
my-
talking about fire.
What's going on with these guys?"
When you guys get a budget for hair and makeup, got you.
Yo, we didn't even have a budget for an editor, bro.
Bet.
A budget for an engineer.
I know a guy
You know?
named Ed.
Yeah.
He'll edit. He'll edit.
He'll edit.
Well, listen. Anybody want to do some pro bono work? Anybody want to put some a little something on their resume? You know what I mean? Holla at us.
I got some. I got
Yeah.
a way I can get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody welcome to come.
Nope.
So,
No
boom.
homo.
I'm gonna tell you how to do that
Okay.
after the show.
Or after the show.
After the show.
So we don't
It's
get
the after
kicked
party
off.
then. Right?
Said Bono and John got
Yeah.
excited.
Also, happy birthday, Chopt Cheese. 2 years.
Happy birthday.
Ain't that some shit, right? 2 years ago, a bunch of
Happy
knuckleheads
birthday to
decided
Happy
start
birthday
talking
to the
shit.
1,200 subscribers. We currently at 12 right now.
I don't even. I
Come
didn't
on,
check.
bro,
I think it's like
like,
1,200.
share.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend, Bob.
We'll do a lot
Know
better
what I'm saying?
if you tell a friend
Yeah,
We
to
do
tell
it for
a
the
friend.
kids.
2
Chopt
years
Cheese.
ago, a couple knuckleheads decided to talk shit on YouTube, smoke
2
some
years
tea
ago,
leaves, and
friends of
Yeah,
mine.
episode
some
1
fun.
is trash. You might not even want to need to
Nah,
watch
it's not
it.
trash.
Nah,
It's
get
great,
out of here. It's
bro.
the
It's great,
maturation
bro.
of Chopt
Word.
Cheese, Bob.
They'll watch it from the beginning
You
if
know-
they're fans.
You know what Chopt Cheese tastes better when it's cold, Bob? We was hot when we started. Now we like,
If you high.
we like cool.
If
Yeah,
I'm hot,
it tastes
that's
better
Chopt
when
Cheese.
it's cold. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Is that really? He meant the
I don't
opposite.
know.
That's tea leaves, I guess.
Tea leaves?
Yeah.
Tea leaves?
You know what Chopt Cheese is better
I
when
was
it's warm.
referring to pizza
We-
tastes
we-
better cold sometimes.
Nah, it doesn't
And
either
then I was
to
like,
me.
Chopt Cheese?
It really doesn't
It was a
either.
stretch.
Yeah, it
Gus,
was
I got one for you.
Let's hear
Who's
Goose,
the better
goose, goose,
cook? You
goose.
started off raw.
Bang. Now
you
we
getting a little bit, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
the
Diarrhea.
cheese, Bob.
There you go. We was cold. Now we warming up. You know what I mean? We getting there. This will be episode 66. You know
Is
what I mean?
it?
Yeah, this will be episode 66.
That's a nice shirt you have on.
Yo, we
Yeah,
do it for the
or,
kids, Bob.
Episode 64, I think.
It's a nice
Something like
shirt.
that.
You'll be like Wu-Tang. We
63.
do it for the kids, Chopt Cheese.
You know what I mean? We got the little bullshit store going up. Got some clothing up there.
Yo, speak it to power. You
Ghislaine Maxwell still hasn't been sentenced.
Go ahead, bro. Go
don't refer
ahead.
to it. Don't refer to it as little bullshit.
Yo, our podcast is a little bullshit podcast, bro. We got a little bullshit podcast, bro.
Nah.
Shit ain't nothing. Yo, bro.
Nah, this is
we-
your Bob. This is
bro.
your favorite hood opinion piece.
Bro, we don't
Bob.
got a studio.
It is,
It
right?
is.
We
Tell
don't
him.
got an engineer.
Who,
Bob,
who
who
said
cares?
that? Why
Listen,
are you
listen,
saying
listen,
shit
listen,
like
listen.
that?
It's raw,
They don't know
Bob.
that.
Bro, real
It's the dojo.
podcast, when they get there, they'll have a little setup.
He
You know
said
what I
we
mean?
not real Chopt
Wow.
Cheese. You hear this nigga?
I mean, let them do the talking. Show
you
us
hear
that.
them? Hit us up in the
Are we
comments and
real?
tell us why Sweets
Are-
is wrong.
Are we real?
Chopt Cheese is in the sangre, Bob.
Yeah. Let's see, bro.
For those of y'all who not,
Somebody like and subscribe.
That's-
Somebody comment. Say
that's the
something.
blood.
Maybe
Chopped
I'll
cheese
change.
for the- is
Maybe
chopped
I'll change
cheese
my
for the
mind.
children?
Chopt Cheese is for
Chopt
the kids,
cheese is not.
Bob.
We can't. We can say that, but we can't say that anymore.
You know why we don't got an
because the
engineer?
TOS
You know why we don't got an
protection of
engineer?
children,
You
bro.
know I don't got an engineer. We don't got a sound man, a makeup man. It's inflation.
Gas prices.
$400
Yeah.
a month.
Inflation.
Chopt
Ukraine.
cheese supports
Russia.
the kids,
Russia.
but this ain't for the kids.
Putin, right?
That's what we gotta say.
The person who found the cure for Fifi is the reason for inflation.
Feel me?
Is that a fact?
Feel me?
Is
Chopt
that a
Cheese
fact?
for the kids, y'all.
Hey, all you gotta do is take the shot if you got AIDS, and you ain't got AIDS no more.
But you
Right?
got a little, according to BBC.
Wait,
Oh,
are we
okay, just
referring
a little
to?
bit.
Are we referring to how
Smiber Smashvin?
the word
Schmeckman?
the Iber Smackman
Smash
Super cure, right?
word? So
Smash-
they just released the
Just
article in
drop
Australia.
one in your smoothie, bro. That's
Word.
it.
No,
Nobel
just
Peace
released the
Prize,
article in
Smiber
Australia.
Smashvin?
They refer to it as lice medicine, and it had all these other benefits that could heal countless amount of diseases that have been plaguing humanity for like the last 100 years.
It's like when you hear
On
those side effects.
Australian news, bro. They shut down their country the hardest and destroyed anybody who even mentioned that word that I just mentioned that I had to camouflage so that we don't get swatted
smash
through the
friend.
window.
Bang.
They released another article the other day and a live video saying that shit was curing things, bro. And could cure Fifi, bro.
You sure you ain't making this up?
Bro, the world's upside down.
All right. It's a clown world, bro. We've been established that. What you gonna
Pretty
do,
much
bro?
the same stuff that Rogan took. This is the best way
And
to
the shit
refer
that
to
he
it.
promoted.
The horse medicine. That's the best way to refer to it.
Yeah. Is
You
now
know what we talking about.
now they letting niggas know
Now
like
they letting people know in Australia and in Europe,
if you stub your toe, if you got foot cancer,
you could take that
you know what I
shit.
mean? You got a loose lung. You mean what? Nah, I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? You
You
get
don't-
alopecia.
I can't say that. Real
I was gonna.
That's
I know what you was gonna
misinformation.
say.
It might have cured Will Smith from Jada Pinkett Smith
you
if he
gay.
would have taken it early enough.
Yeah, it might.
You know what I'm saying?
If you gay, might cure gayness.
It might help you pray the gay
Yeah,
away.
it might, and I'm not praying. It's gonna do the praying for you.
I'm telling you, man, this drug is a super
Yeah,
drug.
super drug.
Won a Nobel
You might
Peace
wake up
Prize.
and be like, by golly, G God, I'm not gay anymore.
Wow.
Yes, it does a lot of
You know what I
stuff.
Wow.
So
Start going out.
this is clearly our gay episode.
No, this is clearly our banning episode. We're gonna get banned.
This is the episode we get banned for.
1,000%, bro.
So then you know what? Fuck it, bro. Gay.
No. See, I'm going out with a bang. I'm throwing a bomb in there. The Funk Flex.
You already know I'm a part of the gay mafia. Shout out to my gays, bro.
The one that nobody knew at the end. She was
said-
I love y'all. Chopt
Who
Cheese
said-
love everybody.
Shout out to that nigga that was massaging my prostate.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know who that is. You might have taken it too far, but I'll allow it.
I'll bleep that.
Because that's allegedly. That's not a fact.
allegedly, supposedly.
You're supposed to say his
That is
negative
not a
100%.
fact, dog.
He
That's
said
alleged.
allegedly. I wouldn't even make it in
That was my
allegedly
T.I.
claim.
impression. Allegedly.
Oh, nah.
Chill
bro.
out, bro.
Chill.
You know what I'm saying?
He's,
We don't do this. This is for the kids, bro.
He say he likes
And you know what?
the pinky
I
in the
remember.
bow.
I want to do the recap.
Do the recap.
I love doing the recap.
Yeah,
You
little
gonna help me do the
finger in the
recap?
bow.
You gonna help me do the recap?
Let me do the recap.
You gonna help do the recap? I'll start it.
Do the recap.
First off, I remember a time when we didn't know shit about our teachers. We barely knew their first name, and all we had to do was do our fucking homework.
And none of them was fucking.
None of them. Next, come on, Dave. What's the
T.I.,
recap?
you ain't funny.
T.I. is not funny.
You fucking,
He's a
you
cuck.
corny.
Wait, what is it? He's a criminal.
Criminal.
You do the math, Chopt Cheese.
Criminal.
He's a criminal.
You a light-skinned black guy. You ain't never really been through the harsh. Fucking stop it, bro.
And guns. Mad guns.
Mad
You
guns,
mad face
troublemaker.
Guns.
You
And
one
did
of
like
those-
2 weeks.
And Luda was clearly the king of the
Did
South,
like
in
2
my
weeks.
personal
And then
opinion.
was on TV talk about.
Ludacris
If you
clearly.
see something, you better say
There you
something.
go. This is how you get slapped on stage. And your wife looks stupid.
You got the ugliest wife.
What's
around.
his wife's name?
Tiny.
Tiny. Oh my
Bitch, you
God.
big and small at the same time. Finish it. And you know what I'm saying? Horse
How you
medicine.
big and small at the same time?
Horse medicine
Lice
actually
medicine.
clears.
Lice medicine.
She's a
She's
a Pixar.
alopecia medicine
like
clears
somebody
everything.
drew her
Lice
from
medicine.
Pixar.
Lice
Yo.
medicine.
Man, thick.
Disney's full of a bunch of criminals. Do your own research.
Criminals in Disney.
Stop
Lane.
making movies dedicated.
Is he
towards
on Frozen?
Trapping kids.
Facts.
Cause you saw the shit came out with the lady that was talking. So
Bruh.
you saw that shit. She was like, I was putting as much gay shit as
We
possible. as I
watching you,
can.
Disney. We watching
ain't
you.
see
I'm about
that
to
shit?
cancel my shit. I'm this close to canceling my
What?
shit. I like Star
You still
Wars, so I
pay for
haven't done it.
for
I'm about to do
memberships?
it. I'm about to do it.
This
Chill.
guy here.
Finish the wrap up. What was next?
I don't know, bro. You
Come
just got
on,
me obsessed.
Katagini-
Stop paying for these motherfuckers.
Jackson Brown. She had the nerve on the stage to say it's been 230 something years since they've elected a black woman to the Supreme Court. What about the
Criminal.
one Biden shut down in the 80s or the 90s?
Yo,
that black woman.
Clown
Criminal.
world. Upside
world.
down
Criminal
world, bro.
Criminal.
Clown world.
Keep going. What else we got?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. He put in brain chips and he bought Twitter.
He's not.
I don't know.
He is the devil's
Shout
helper.
out to John Dave. He's
Shout
going.
out
Wait,
to
where
John
you at
Dave,
next?
the funniest dude that we know.
Where you at?
Comedy in Harlem every Tuesday.
Comedy in
There
Harlem.
you
Hit
go.
me up.
You're
Know what I
ready.
mean?
Shout out to Shanghai.
Shang-la-ra.
Yes, I'm not sure where he was going with
Shout
that.
out to Shanghai.
I
That's
don't
it.
know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
That's it, bro.
That's it. Because at the end of the day, the day ends,
The
bro.
day ends,
You know
pa.
what I mean?
Not suicidal.
Chopt Cheese, we
Yeah,
love you.
And I don't sit at park benches.
And we're probably never going to get monetized, but it's okay because we do it for the kids.
There's monetization on this channel.
On
There
this,
is?
There's
yeah.
going to be. I don't think
YouTube
so.
offers it, but
Protect
to
the children.
people,
Not to the new CCP.
no, only to the
Hit it, bro,
cucks.
hit it, hit it.
You know what I mean?
Only to the criminal cuckoos.
Yeah.
And we don't get down.
We don't,
I ain't on that Hillary
we,
shit.
We don't
you heard?
support pedos.
We ain't with that.
You know what I mean?
Hang 'em by
Fuck
his
you,
nuts.
fuck the liberals. Nah, let me stop. But anyway,
Nah,
That's
we
not
need,
nice.
you know,
like
That's
and
not nice.
subscribe.
he didn't mean
You know
that.
what I mean? Tell your friends to like and subscribe. Tell their friends to tell their friends to like and subscribe.
There you go.
They out
You know
there
what I
in
mean?
New York
I
signing
don't-
up
I don't-
Democrats
If
and
your
shit.
teacher tries to teach you about sex, she's trying to fuck you.
There you go. There you go.
Your
And
favorite hood opinion piece.
and go and tell your mommy.
Go and tell your mommy.
And if you don't have a mommy, tell your daddy. And if you don't have a daddy, tell whoever's taking care of you. And hopefully there's not another teacher.
Love
bless.
is not
Because
love.
then you're just gonna be touched.
Don't tell your uncle that's touching you. Tell
Yeah.
him,
If your uncle's touching you,
Tell-
tell mommy. But yo, stop, bro. This is cuckoo shit, bro. We out, bro. We out?
Oh, yeah.
We out.